Hello. Forgot about the microphone. Thursday. This is Thursday. I was really thinking to stream or not to stream, because it is already kind of late and I'm just not a bit tired. I don't know why, because I've slept all day. But this is Thursday. I was really. Audio works. Alles gut. It's a tryout day, so we're trying out Interstellar Transport Company. I don't know if because it seems really cool. You can probably hear it already. Hold on, let me fiddle with the audio. Hold on. Oh, is this one of those games that just doesn't show up? So for some reason on Linux, some apps just don't show up in the volume mixer. I don't know why. Although the volumes in this are actually by default 50-50-50, so that's actually there's VoIP in this. Is this a multiplayer game? I thought this was what? I'm gonna keep it as is then, if that's max dust 60. Whatever. Well, there's single player and multiplayer. There's also tutorial. Full video tutorial opens browser to YouTube. How long is this? 30 minutes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna brief down. You have predetermined starting conditions. Your company's net worth is recorded on the leaderboards at 10, 25 and 50 years. We're just gonna go into the game. Slut Parlor Inc. Just gonna go in the game, see if I can figure it out. If it's really complicated, I might go back to the tutorial. It has an introduction. Welcome CEO to Interstellar Transport. Ooh. Periodically during play, you will receive these pop-ups to help you learn more about running your transportation empire. So what's the tutorial for? The tutorial's here. That's Zoom, but what The text disappeared and the audio disappeared. Hello? What? Yes. We'll try that again. New, normal, accept. Configuring game. Okay. Can I see the tips? It happened immediately that I did any of these. Okay. This has become a troubleshooting stream, it turns out. First things to try out is... wait, is that... use this. Requires an update, which means stream might lag. If it does, not my fault. I don't know if that was Linux native version, but it seems like quite a few games do have native versions, and most of the time they run so much worse than if I just ran the Windows version through Proton. Especially like indie games, like if I play Paradox games, they're on. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now it's fucking loud. And now it's here as well. Yeah, how about this, please and thank you. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see if it works any better. Probably will. Okay, welcome. Alright, hovering over these doesn't disappear all the text. Great. Yes, yes, rotate. Yep, I can also rotate with the mouse, so I'll probably use that. Can hover over the stars, planets, get their information. Yes, yes, yes. Game always starts paused. Use the time to controls in the upper right corner to unpause the game. You can also speed up or slow down. Clicking on start button will bring you the location. Right clicking or zooming out far enough will bring you back. Right clicking or zooming out didn't work. You can move window, play. Oh. Right, you can scale entire UI. Right, so what the fuck do we do? Population is 9 trillion, is it? So, introduction. Use your business cunning to take your fledgling company from humble beginnings on Earth and its neighboring planets and moons to the far reaches of the galaxy. Buy ships, manage routes, research technologies, conduct trade deals, build infrastructure, set up autonomous transportation networks, colonize new worlds, invest in local industry. Also, Jesus Christ. This is what I was afraid of, that there's too much shit. Earth. What are these? Gates? Eh? Owner, local government. Empty slot for building. Medium office. Buying gates. Before creating your first route or buying your first ship, you must first lease a gate. On top of each colonized planet above the North Pole is an orbital spaceport with a number of gates. Click on the available spaceport. Oh, it went all the way back to... Okay. To the same nearby planetoid already colonized. Alright. Gate. Lease. And then... How do I see which ones are... Habitability 59%. Population 500,000, so that's colonized, is it? And got it colonized. 8 million people on Luna. Should we start simple and just... If you have your first gates leased, you can set up your first route between these planets. Open the route screen next. Nope. Routes. In the route screen, you can create and manage different routes your ships will be assigned to. You also have to pick up a new route. And the what? Now we must click add stop to the route. Click add stop. New route. Add stop. Earth. Add stop. Luna. Purchase ship screen. Boing. Oh, sorry. Doing. Doing. Doing 949919. Space bus, of course. This is where you purchase new ships. If you already haven't set up a route, it suggests you close the window and open the road screen, otherwise press OK to continue. First click a ship from the list on the left side of it. Yes. Next we fill our ship with cargo base. System speed 0.3. This is much quicker. One-time use. How much? That's actually significantly more expensive as well. Ship not researched, okay. So I can only use this one and then this one time use, okay. Let's use dry climate controlled base, which allow us to pick up food from the starting planet Earth and rare resources on the return trip. Try hopper. Try climate controlled cargo. All of that? At the bottom of the window are... What was the tutorial for if this is in the game? Route Earth Luna Direct. Yes. Launch immediately. Yes. All ships take time to construct. Days until delivered. Yes, yes. Purchase ship. Or it actually says order ship. So... Now what? Press play. What is that? Oh, is that just... No, but the others don't do that. Oh look, other people have leased gates as well. And specifically on Luna. Has anyone leased here? No. Should I lease on Mars? Yes. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna get ahead of the game. I'll make another route. New route. What the fuck? There are bugs in my nose. They love that place. Earth and Mars. Now we have Earth Mars direct, and this one will go to... Can I not? Oh. One-time use. Oh, that can. Okay, so why didn't... Okay, we'll order that. Order that as well. Does the wait for full, so it'll... don't wait. Set all cargo pickup rules for this. Don't wait. Ships will load what is currently waiting on the planet, then depart. I don't know if that's good or not. Local office. Do I have an office here? I have one on Earth, I know that much. I'm pretty sure. Subsidized consumer goods factory. Subsidized medical dilithium crystal mine. What the fuck? First ship launched. Can I see it? Was that it? I think so. No, where can I see? Oh, there. Go. Oh, wait up, ship. No, that's not my ship. Can manage all of your stores. There goes my ship. Profit 2,000, not million. Maintenance at gate. 13,000. Fuck, that's huge. This one's profiting. Okay. Did I not? Large consumer goods factory. Medical, medium office. Because I have a small one, question mark? Medium office. Jupiter jumps. Upgrade office. I need to figure out no research points. Before research technologies here, you must first create a research station to begin collecting research points. Research stations can only be built at planets with 100% development. Go to your home planet and use build research station button in the lower right corner and build one. Yes, here. And then we get... Oh, I have a medium one. Okay. Should we go for research station level 2? Just like beeline that to get ahead of the research game? Because I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing at the moment. I probably need to do buildings. Oh, look, someone's leased a thing here. Security services. No, only thing I can do is local office, maintenance hangar, and security services. Protection size around planet. Increase system security level by 3. Uses one a week per weaponry. Oh look, there goes my ship. It's making a 0 of profit. What was that noise? Didn't sound very good. I did not close that either. Oh look, there's Europe. That's very bright for Finland. And a lot of Africa's really dim. That's not... usually when you look at like a map like this that shows lights... Why is America completely dark? Oh, it's because it's on the light side, that's why. Usually what it would look like is... it's like... the coasts, maybe this area is slightly... has lights. And then 1 or 2 dots here and there. This is very bright compared to what it actually is. And this is very... dark. What were we building? I can build a local office or a maintenance hangar. I can't build anything else. Can I do something with subsidized colony? Research project colonial involvement. Oh, it said a research station can only be built on planets with 100 development. Did it? Oh, development's on the left, 100%. That's 7%. That's less than 0.5%. Less than 0.1% actually. These guys have should I get another ship? Because these guys have at least second ports here. And here as well. Company reputation, population, rare resources. I don't even know what these... Oh. Oh, that shows population. That's company reputation. It's just colors. Food. Water. Water! Population. Will the population increase here then? There's 9.5 million. I don't remember how much it started with, but I... No gate available, so I need another gate. I do need another gate. I'll also do another one for Mars. Oh, these guys are using the one-time use rockets there because they're so much quicker. I assume they clearly are. they're gonna have to keep buying more of them. We'll see if this is gonna bite me in the ass or not. I don't want to micromanage ships just doing one time. Like it is almost, it's over twice as fast. Also, so much tinier cargo. If you could get like this 949. Yes, hello. 949. Hold on, where's 949? It's all the way here. So, first things to get are this one, which is so much more cargo. It's just as fast though. Maybe you should research that first. What about Space Bus D500? That's tinier? Just as fast. What's the upside of that? Oh, less fuel usage? Slightly less. I don't know if that's worth it really. Dying 919 could be worth it. If I click this, not enough. Oh, so I need to first gather the research. Then 929. That's barely any quicker, but it is quicker. Farja KV3, where's that? I saw it. Why am I finding this list so hard to read? That's slower. A Neptune rocket, that's a one-time use as well. And then Dying 929 is a bit quicker. Right, 929 and one. Yeah, 929. That's really expensive as far as research goes, though. How about Space Bus D? That's pretty good. I'm never gonna afford that, but that's pretty good. What is that? Colonization ship. Destination Ganymede. Oh. Oh. Can I see? I guess that's population, but it's showing this as blue. Does that mean not? Wait, what? That shows it just. Is there colonized versus non-colonized? Xenobiologic. Biology. Tourists. Colonists. No. Business. Machinery. Development. I'm thinking, how much is the lease? Because, say, Mars. At the start of the game, had I just leased every single one of these? Monthly cost 100. Initial cost 17,000. It's not that expensive though. If I had just leased every single one of them at the start of the game. What if I do that again? If I just lease every port, then no one else can do anything there. Can I see if my lifetime profit Earth Luna is making a shitload of more profit. So let's get another for Earth Luna, if that's actually making profit. I don't know what to... Ships, cargo 60%. Earth, Mars, cargo 100%. It's making a lot less profit, which isn't really... Maintenance at gate. Should I change this to Mars? Wait for full load. It's such a long trip, it's better to wait for full load rather than... And I can't build anything yet, because none of it is researched. I'm a little bit at a loss here, what am I supposed to do? Build a small maintenance and repairs one dock ship fully and reverses a deterioration by... I've actually just spunked all my money on that. I didn't quite realize how expensive it was. It was a bit on the expensive side to do that. Callisto, no, where are this is going to Ganymede. There's no base spaceports here though. Upgrade spaceport. That needs research as well. Population 180,000. There isn't 180,000 people on one. On one colony ship. That's mad. Can I see what the others are doing? Income. Oh, fuck. My expenses are the highest, but I also have the least income, so hold on. I have the most... I've spent the least money. Starting to think the one-time rockets are the thing to do for... We'll see if that's gonna do anything. Probably not. Just buy more of these for the Luna ships. Population has increased by 2 million already. That is crazy. Oh, you can rockets automatically reorder once they deliver cargo. Hold on. To do this, go to the route screen and select the route this rocket is assigned to. Then click a route screen and Mars. And reordering enabled. Can I then change these to Luna? And then I have these bars going here. And maybe I might need another... I don't have enough money to lease a gate. Fuck! They're just gonna have to wait a bit then. Ganymede still doesn't have a spaceport. Wait, what? These guys are sending spars to... How? Earth. Ganymede. The fuck? Someone explain. Why doesn't this fucking follow this? Pirates were warded off. No gate on Luna. Yeah. Yeah. I have one gate here. Yeesh. Where are these ships gonna land? Bare surface landing sites. So are they just sending shit there and never returning? Are these sparrows actually never returning? I thought one time meant there and back, but is it only one way? There's 2 million people here actually. This is developing quite nicely as well. Right. So Sparrow Rocket and then Ganymede and order twice. Ganymede direct enable reordering. Then we sent food there, I guess. I don't really fucking understand most of this. I think I'm gonna do this research route for... I don't know if this is... I'm probably gonna be broke pretty fucking quick. Your creditors are angry with your performance. Ew. How is that? Yes. Overall profit. I'm dead fucking last. I feel like I'm currently doing exactly the same as everyone else, but I'm somehow dead fucking last. The AIs are just doing the same exact thing. And they've also researched something already as well. I don't understand. Are they sending more rockets or what? I don't understand how these are profitable in any fucking way. Route Earth must colonists. Water, food, machinery. There's mine. What is it? Eh? Route Earth generated machine. Oh, they've renamed their routes, colonist machinery and whatnot. Mine is just ship. Should be sending food and shit. That is, yeah, that's machinery. That's colonists. Mine is just, I think, food. Do you think the other things are more profitable? No gate available. The thing is, I don't have the money to lease another gate. I'm actually probably gonna be broke very soon. I think that... Can I see what I'm spending my money on? Delta Space has built a small office in London. Because... Finances window. Food fair. Ship purchases, loan interests. Oh, principal repayment. Gate rent. Ship fuel 9,000. Cargo maintenance 500. Research maintenance 4,000. Total cost 22,000. Rare resource fair. Fares 30,000. Total cost 19,000. Total income 30,000. From fares? So is this actually what I'm... Fair is what I'm making... So I'm actually making fucking nothing from food, but a shitload from bringing back rare resources? Where can I see how much and what is worth? What? Is there a cargo stolen by pirates? Issue bonds, creating rating 39% interest rate. What the fuck? That's crazy. Can I see what's worth and how much? Because clearly I'm making nothing from food. So why would I do that? There has to be a way to see what's fucking profitable. Ah. This could be it. Supply, Ganymede, demand, machinery. Earth has very little supply when it comes to machinery, so... Luna has crazy amount of raw materials, which is great. So that's actually, keep that as is. That's fine. Mars demands machinery, and Ganymede demands machinery. And colonists? What do these provide? Like Mars. 830. So Mars has a supply of fucking nothing? Right. But basically I probably want to bring in how do I cancel this? Mars. Yeah. Cancel all of those. So I wanna send machinery to Mars. Which fuck was this one? Or Ganymede? Maybe Mars? It also sends water to Mars. Can I reorganize this now? Delivery prices. Ah, here we fucking go. So Mars actually pays more for water. And Ganymede as well pays more for water. Ganymede actually pays good money for food as well, so I could have kept that going. For Ganymede. How do I know if there are still ships on that route? I don't think I do. But Ganymede will pay for... will actually pay... Duh? Doesn't Earth have a supply of medicine? Yes. We'll send medicine to Ganymede and to Mars. And that hold on, and this on disabled, enabled, and that should be, or does it need to be here? Can I not choose what they bring? Because I want just medicine. This one has medicine, that one has medicine. Fantastic. And then what else? Water, both will pay good money for water, right? So I'll buy 2 ships of water for both. Order and order. There we go. This should work much better now. I don't know how there are space pirates already, but ooh, colony ship going to Mercury. No gate available on Earth. Should I get another gate? Probably. I don't have money to lease. What? Oh, yes, I do. Starfighters build a small maintenance shed on Mars. Cool. Now, what do these need? Colonists. And probably water. Wild guess. Water. Water! A new route. Add stop Earth. Add stop Mercury. Enable that. Buy a ship for Mercury and order. Water! Oh, these guys have... Oh, a space bus. They've sent the... They've gone to space buses and they're sending them, but why are they any better? I don't understand why the space bus would be any better than the Doing. Like, it's not really. It's really not. So why are they focusing on that? Why have they suddenly started? Whoops. Why have they suddenly started sending stuff to Spaceport and Mercury? Should I yoink that? It doesn't have any slots yet, though. Let's see the money situation. Income. I am kinda catching up. My company is worth so much less. So much more research, but everyone's just spent theirs. But my income, I'm no longer lagging horrendously behind. Ganymede actually no longer needs medicine. How do I cancel just the one ship on the route? Now there's a fucking question. There has to be a way to not renew this one. Upgrade the ship. No? Definitely no. Definitely a nope. What are these guys bringing back? That's machinery, that's consumer goods. From here? Mars has a supply of fucking nothing. Actually has a supply of medicine now. Is it because I've been bringing them so much medicina? I probably need to... This year's profits is not great. Which one was upgraded? This one. I'm gonna lease it. Probably not the right call. But that's what I'm doing. Gorman Star Chaser. What's the Neptune rocket? Is that a one? That was a one time as well. And 520 is marginally faster. 929, same deal. And the Farja was slower. Great. Andromeda rocket. What? One time use. But it's kind of fast. Not even sure if it is. Gorman Darter. Darter. Can I just... Andromeda rocket is a colonial period rocket. Gorman Darter. It's fast. Takes a lot of fuel as well. What's the KHI Q? That's a big boy. To research that, I need to get the space bus and industry subsidization. Do I want to get the space bus? Wish I could mark these as like wanted this. Maybe I do get the space bus 520 instead of that. Does cost, takes more fuel full but less as empty. I'm probably gonna run it full all the time though, or I should try to at least. What is this? Overall profits. Why am I highest? Because I've not spent money, that's why. And that's why my income's slowest as well, because I'm not spending money. I don't know what to spend it on, really. Oh yeah, I was gonna do more rockets. Unless these places now have an abundance of something. Ganymede has... Mars has a supply of nothing still. So they all need water still, right? What are the ones that I just cancelled? So this is doing Mercury. And it's not making a profit. Mercury no longer pays for water. These fluctuate way too much. Ganymede really wants water though. Ganymede, do that. Mercury, disable that. None of these pay an awfully well. Mars, water or food for Mars. Mars. Or food for Ganymede. Let's do food for Mars as well. Is the Mars one? Do that. Turn that on. Turn that on. I don't even know what we're sending anymore, but who cares? Who cares, really? These guys are sending oh, they've added a spaceport. Spaceport capacity here. Thing is, what the fuck do you get from here? Still nothing, really. Luxuries. That's probably just because someone's bringing them in. Like, there's no way. Luxuries are produced by Hanlet Development. What's here? 3%? Yeah, great. Does really want a lot of machinery, that planet. Same for Ganymede and Mercury. Should I just get a machinery rocket for each one? Mars, Ganymede, and Mercury. Oh, a colony ship to Callisto. Interesting. Very interesting. Fascinating, even. I feel like this is probably like the early game's gonna be like, because everything is locked behind research. So it's kind of good that you can learn things at a steady pace, but at the same time, now that I got the hang of this thing, there's like nothing to do. Callisto needs water and machinery. What a shocker. New route from Earth to Callisto. To Callisto, order that. And one for water, order that. Callisto, do that. And we going. Probably have enough to get. No, it's 2600. Jesus Christ. What is that? Repair ship. It's mine. Oh. Subsidy offered for delivering water to Mars. Where's this going? Europa. Cool, cool. I now have money. It is because I'm not buying anything and I don't know what to buy. Oh, I have this. Oh, I need to get this first. Fuck. Is it worth upgrading the... Can really table that fucking... Jesus Christ, stop. What does Luna have? It has raw materials, so should still be just probably getting these for the Luna direct. Oh no, fuck. What's the cargo here? No, not water. Oh fuck, how do I cancel that? On order. Needs no. Wait. Yes. No, these are the wrong ones. These ones. How do I sell? Sell. Sell. We need... Wait, is it the dry hopper? Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Because these are all doing... These. Food, rare resources, refugees. Which is an interesting one. So what it does need is... Luna needs water. Earth wants raw materials and rare resources. But those are... Oh, wait, hold... What the fuck? This is so fucking... So does Luna produce rare resources? Not really. It produces raw materials. And Earth Bay is good for raw materials. But then... Let's do these. We'll see how that goes. Because the way I'm seeing it here, these just... They are bringing something back. But... Yeah, these guys are bringing raw materials as well. It's bringing food back as well. What? How is that? I don't fucking So bring food from Earth to the moon and then bringing most of it back? Because they don't actually need it? What the fuck? But by all logic, well, if the ships are running, we can probably see it from... This is making a profit of 200. And these are... not making any profit at all. How is... Profit of 2,000. Cargo 50%. Ah, fuck me. So these are now making profit now that they've actually done any transits, and these are not really ship cargo space used. These are not really making a profit. I don't know how some of these are making so much. These repair 4%. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We should keep a couple of them running. Because they're probably only not making profit because I am running so many of them that the moon doesn't need. What's that? Hello? Where's the box? What's the box? Mercury. Box. It requires box consumer goods. Income shut up nicely. Not sure if I wanna... Development 90%. 24 million people. No gate available on Earth. Fuck's sakes, they've all been leased. I'll lease that last one. Also lease this gate and pause. Research station level 2, yes. Infrasystem speed increase to all infrasystem flights. That's actually, isn't that actually pretty good? Because that's -3, then -5, so that's, you know. So ships, these are still losing money. These are making stupendous, so they're losing a bit when they're flying back empty, but then they're making a shitload from the materials that apparently no one else is running, so I will. Earth still needs them, and Luna still has them. Mercury has an abundance of medicine. I assume that's because people have been running them to there. What is this music? Oh yeah, now that I've researched, I should upgrade my... Not enough cast. 340,000! What the fuck? So that was hashtag not worth. I can't get that for a long time yet. Luna's increasing on our development, so... Wait, did they... Callisto, Europa. Do I have a Europa route? No. Earth. Route 6, add stop, Earth. To... No, not new route, delete route. Earth. Stop to Europa. And what do they need something? I mean, they definitely will need some things like... They have a supply of rare resources. That's probably actually from the... Same with Callisto. Thing is, Earth doesn't really have a demand of rare resources, so it's not really anywhere to send those. That's the only thing. So Europa wants food, water, machinery people. Europa, water, machinery. Yep. Machinery to Europa, order. And water to Europa, order. And Europa and that one. These are all making a profit, at least, or have made a lifetime profit. Which is good. A security station on Earth has shut down due to lack of weaponry. I would have never thought that could happen on Earth. After researching things, you can subsidize industries on planet surface. When doing this, you gain no resources or money directly from this industry. This is only a strategic decision to be made if you think the investment will give you more resources to transport and profit from. Yes. Like, what if I made weaponry? Here, could you make weaponry? Weapon Xenolab, 500,000. Yeah, right. Weaponry factory 600,000. Not happening. Shuttle service. I don't know what that does either. I don't know. Machinery factory. It's not really. Not really a lot of things to. Earth. What are these? So business travelers, tourists, colonists. No one wants to take in business travelers. Do you think when Luna's 100... Luna is supplying a shitload of weaponry, is it? Are there... Can I actually see if it's... Maintenance shed. Raw materials mine. Maintenance shed. Materials mine? Office. Resource mine? Resource mine? What are these? What are those? Oh, it's at 100 development. They have a research station there. That's what it is. Fuck, I completely missed the boat on that. I don't see any weapons factories here. So I probably shouldn't start sending shit from there. I'm thinking. Distribution hub or distribution receiving center. Eh? Goods will automatically flow from the hubs to the receiving centers. Allow you to change your own spaceport gates to level 1 distribution hubs, which can... Yes? Which can supply only a local planetary system, a planet and its moons, with cargo. We'll send out a small distribution drone about once a day with up to 7 cargo slots for the highest valued cargo. Interesting. So planet and its moons means Earth? I don't think you can build one on Jupiter. Probably not. Is the game on pause now? It's just on really slow. Mars, how is that doing? Population 12 million, development 23. Wonder if that's in any way visible. There are lights here. Fucking pirates again. Has Earth population increased? No, that's about the same actually. How about Luna? There are lights here as well. Genetic material availability. What the fuck? Honestly, most of this is like... What the fuck? Rare resources availability is 51%. So I think you should build no. Yes. Rare resources mine is 200,000. Can't afford that either. Nope. Where are we on income? I am dead last again. I'm also dead last on expenses. Overall profit, I'm actually no longer first. Fucking stop. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm thinking just more... Oh, can I research a better ship now? That's probably what I need to do next. So which one's actually... Should I do the other doing? Doing? So now if I do this and Luna... Oh fuck, it costs 150,000. Jesus Christ. Jesus F Christ. How is it that expensive? Is it gonna make me mad profit once I get it? Probably not. Spunking all my money on that. Wait, weren't the others using these like... Yeah, they have a couple of these. Which means their net worth is probably significantly higher, it seems. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, just shut up. It'll... I mean, once and one of the paths... Yeah, there we go, look. Not the end of the world. I want to see if the new... Where is it? Wait. Spar. Eh? Am I blind or like... Spar. Oh, it was 191 I ordered. It's the top one. Let's see if it makes any money. 7,000 profit. Profit 10,000. Same as these other ones. Kinda, not really. Sort of. It says 33% cargo, but it's currently full, so I don't know how that happens. Sir? What the fuck? How's this making out? So it's making a bit more, it seems. Not like significantly more, I don't think. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking a loan to get better ships, because these are just not... Those are 150,000 a pop. Jesus Christ. And everyone else is now go overall profits. I mean, that's basically cash in hand though. Income, can you... That's not supposed to look like that. There you go. I've risen a little bit. This guy's found something that's made him incredibly rich. What are you doing? Space bus sending colonists to Mars on a space bus? I reckon that's the best way of doing it. There isn't really... Is there anything from like Mars that Mars actually supplies? Still a no. So is it really worth it to do anything other than rockets? Maintenance shuttle service. And like, what? There's actually fucking nothing here to begin with. There's absolutely no resources there. Venus, not colonized. Earth, no, where's Mercury? Mercury has raw materials. But so does the moon, so why would I go all the way there? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. I don't actually know which route I'm supposed to be going. Can subsidize colonies. I'll buy one of these for this, and then I'll get rid of the 3 other ships, and that should be fine. Maybe, maybe not. Oh. I think my ships are just... not getting where they need to. They're just hovering over. Hoovering. What about these places? This one has dilithium crystals. Potentially dilithium crystals. That one has raw materials again. What's the point? Same with that. Cool. So nothing worthwhile. Where are these ships? Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We'll have the one running that route from now on. And probably just more of these. The moment I earn the money to do that. Somehow I've earned, made some shit from that. Actually, that's 3 grand, so quite, not quite. Earth still has high demand of raw materials. And Luna still has incredible high supply of them, so I'll just keep buying these then. Why not? If they make the money, I will keep buying them. This one somehow made pretty good profit as well. What? Okay then. don't think getting another one will be worth it though. There's no demand for food. There is some supply of rare resources, and Earth has a small demand, but I don't know, it could be worth. I'm actually starting to make a shitload of money. Probably thanks to these ships. Maybe I'll do another one of these. It'll either crash the income or increase it by a little bit. Is that my ship still just waiting for? Yeah, okay. Yeah, at least whatever. Just get the ships in. Get to the ship. I'll get this space pussy. Which is better because... Why did I get it? It's a bit faster. If I want to go somewhere further away, then that's the one. I mean, probably fine for this. It is. It does cost a shit ton more. But I think that's fine. Should I sell these? Probably. Get rid of the old tech. Oh, with the old in with the new. How is the hello? Tax still, I don't believe that. Income. I am doing pretty well now on the income side. What's the company net worth? I'm still the lowest, but my income has... I am now making easily the most. This somehow doesn't work. I don't understand that. I'm gonna upgrade my research station. Should I upgrade both of them? I mean, why not? I don't have enough money, that's why. God fucking damn it. What's the situation with Mars? How's the development there? 88%. Well, we can also get a science thing there as well. Earth still wants raw materials, Moon still has them, so we keep shipping. We keep shipping. These are basically running half empty half of the time, but they bring so many resources that it's... Okay, what about this? This is... Lifetime profits. That's... can't be? I don't understand how that's making... Where's the... there is another ledger. Raw materials, rare resources fair. Fucking really? Europa has a small supply of rare resources. Is that really so profitable? It's not even the food, it's the rare resources that somehow there is. I'll do another one then. I'll order one here, and where did it say that? So there's rare resources in Europa, in Callisto, in Luna. Do I have a Europa? I've not leased the gate. Let's lease the gate. We'll do Earth Europa. Order 2 ships there, because that... Still no gates on Earth. Am I really just... I have as many gates as everyone else, don't I? Am I bringing that many more ships in then? Somehow they have no problem on Luna, which has less gates. Same amount of ships. Make that make sense. Mars, still fine. What do we research next? Upgrading spaceport shuttle service can subsidize colonies. Allows you to subsidize your own colonies in systems that already have sufficient developed colonized planets. So can I just create my own colony or what? Do I need to get the... You have research shuttle service. Okay, here we fucking go. Construct these buildings on high traffic planets to reduce the amount of time ships spend loading and unloading their cargo. Right. That's it. Do I just... Hello? Shuttle service. Do I have a medium maintenance shed? I do have that. Upgrade maintenance hangar. Sure. Upgrade shuttle service. Sure. I'm now we've reached the position of what the fuck do we do with all this money? My income's gone down somehow. Could also be due to upgrading the... Maybe not. Why is the monthly profit... I am actually catching people quite well here. Net worth. Income is up. Good. Fantastic. Ships are all profitable except for the rockets. Now we are sending ships to Mars. Do we still need to send rockets to Mars? Earth, Europe, Earth, Mars supply. What was this sending? Machinery. I'm thinking if we send the normal ships, we stop sending rockets. Were we sending No, we didn't send them to Mars. No. Not Mars. Keep sending them to Mars. Did they stop sending? They are in transit. Okay. It was Europa. Yeah. That's where these are going, right? Europa direct. Have 1 million in cash. Jesus Christ, what do I do with all this money? Oh, these are... Yeah, I need the lease gates here. Oh, I probably... This would help if... Jesus Christ, stop! Stop! Immediately. Stop spinning. If I build a shuttle service and upgrade that. And do I have a maintenance? Do I need a maintenance hangar here? Realistically? A subsidized rare resource mine? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely upgrade that. And that will make us infinitely more money. Now, upgrading spaceports. What if I get this and then I get my own colony thingy? Because what has not been colonized? This one. What does it have? Rare resources. And a lot of them. What other things haven't been? Titan has dilithium crystal availability 92%. Same for Europa, actually 31% dilithium crystal. But don't actually need those for anything yet, I don't think, but you know. So how are my Earth Europa shits? Profit 0, okay, fantastic. What do you mean 0? It's also showing no data, even though it has already been at least to there and now coming back, or even I don't know how many routes is runs it has done. Let's see these by profit. So the rare resources ones are the ones making the most moolah. Earth has a demand. Europa no longer has a supply. Which could be... Where the fuck is that thing? Could be people were either bringing them in there, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have mines. Oh, rare. Oh. Oh, it didn't. Which one had rare? None of these have rare. Io has, but it's not been... Oh, for fuck's sakes. So they're transiting to Europa, but there's nothing actually to bring back. Where are those ships? I'm gonna redirect. They've somehow they have made some money, but we'll send them to Luna. Europa to Luna. That'll make money. I now have 3 milli. I don't know what to do with all this money. I don't actually... This is me, here's everyone else. My income's... That's up there. Expenses, somehow this guy's made... I was pretty far in net worth. Somehow... I don't know what these jumps are that all of these AI have. I've made that jump here. And now I've basically caught up with them. And that's all cash in hand. I don't know what to do with all this money. How's Mars doing? There's nothing on Mars. There is spot for a research station though. So Mars is quote-unquote fully developed. What does it need? Steel machinery. Pretty much only just machinery. Raw materials for Luna is... the supply's gone down. And the demand on Earth has gone down as well. So we probably don't want to send any more of those there. Earth has a demand of robotics. I doubt they are produced anywhere else. So the only other real supply is Earth has water. Mercury somehow has machinery? Question mark? I somehow doubt... there are a lot of raw materials here. But I somehow doubt that there are machinery factories here. Which would be correct. Machinery costs rare resources as well. So what do you make with... consumer goods cost one raw material, which Mercury has. Could create and then bring them where? Fucking nowhere. It has a demand on its own, but as far as I understood, if I make a factory there, it doesn't actually make me any money. But making consumer goods and then sending them where exactly? Anywhere. Anywhere and anywhere. This is... I really don't know what to do here, because it seems like everywhere just... like Earth has all the industry. And we're just feeding that. Which kinda makes sense. But sending or creating any industry anywhere else doesn't make sense, because then where are you gonna send them to? Because if I make goods on Mercury and I send them to, say, Mars, then what do I get back from Mars? Fucking nothing. Can I make water here? It does say water availability 14%. Also habitability 59%. How easy it is to grow food. So they kinda have a supply of food. Can I build farms? I guess not. Can you increase habitability? Maybe not. But if Mars is able to make its own food, which I think it is, and it has its own water, it just needs goods, which I could make on Mercury, and then bring water back. But it doesn't make enough. Water is the best produced by planets with high population and high water availability. Yeah, that's 14%. Water is required to population, prevent famine, and some used in dilithium fuel production. What the fuck? What are these ships? Space Bus D520. Cool. I feel like I'm done because I'm now just making more than anyone else. What do I need to do here anymore for? Just chillin'. No gate available on Earth. I'll fucking find one. What do you mean no gate? They're landing just fine. What's the situation of Earth and its raw materials? I could probably do one more ship on that route. Could probably do one more. Anywhere else though? I don't know if I'm supposed to be now building factories or... Wait, which one of the... Io has 2%. Which one is... It's Europa has 21%. Callisto has 32%. No. Water availability 27%. Here, Europa 67% water availability. 48% on Ganymede. It's 4% development, that's 15. 6. Io's not being done yet. Can I? You may wish to subsidize the founding of a colony and planet if you need access to this planet. Or but resource position or potential immediately. Rare resource 26%. Not particularly clearly though. Titan has 98%. What's the furthest we can do? Can we do that moon? Hello? I guess not. It kinda looks like you would be able to... Hello? Hello? It does show a moon, but I can't click it. I can click this one. Titania. Thing is, here. Water availability 48%. Habitability 7. Water 41. Dilithium. It's 400,000. It's fucking nothing. I also kinda do wanna colonize Venus because rare resource is 82. There's nothing else going on for it, but 82%. Build a colony. We are aliens. I'm a beautiful alien. Oh yeah, I built that one already. I should probably start sending shit there. And I have ships, so... Or I can get ships, so that's not gonna be a problem. It's kinda close. Add a new route. Add stop from Earth to Venus. And this is just Earth, Venus. To... I don't care if these make profit or not. These are purely... Oh fuck yeah, there's no spaceport. Can I build a spaceport? Yes. There we go. Too small? What do you mean? Also, I could probably do this instead. I don't understand why the... What do you mean spaceports are too small? Is this better? At least this one. Some space... What... Where does it see what are you... Manufacturing space for landing spaceport size 6. This is 4. Jesus Christ. Well... Let's spunk some cash in that. Yes, these. Now that should be fine. Now that's sending food. Then we have one ship that's just for water. And then we have one ship that's just for passengers. And then... did it need machinery? Yes. So one ship that's just... wait. Food, water, yes. Machinery. Brilliant. I don't know how much it's gonna cost us to upkeep all of those. 100 a month. Well, it's probably fine. But we'll build that colony to get the rare thingies there. Rare resources. I wonder how many other... yeah, they're sending... they're starting to send rockets here. Quite a bit. No gate available on Luna. What is bro yapping about? We'll get another one then. Fucking let me, please. I have like a medium shuttle thingy there though. I don't understand how that's not good enough. Where are my ships to this place? Jesus Christ, it freezes every time. Maintenance shed, medium shuttle. I can't get that. What do I need for... I need this. Upgrade. And do the same one. Luna. Where is just... large raw or rare resources. Upgrade that. Medium shuttle and upgrade to large, whatever it is. Ah, here are my ships. It's shame that they can just use rockets to send shit there. I wish you could have just bought them out, but... where's Venus on requiring things? It does still require things, but you're sending shit. Company reputation 99.9% of basically owned planet. Development's not great. That's fine. This is somehow made money, the Venus route. Which one of these are the Venus routes? Venus. Yeesh. The machinery one is making money, the other one's not so much. But the machinery one is making enough money to cover the costs of all the other ones. Which is crazy. Now we just need to keep on top of what the actually... wait, it has supply of water and food. Demand of... what? No, Venus here. Oh, and rare resources. That actually... so this one should start to make money, Gus. It's bringing back rare resources. The only thing is, I was wondering if I could just have one ship send water and food, because it seems like they don't need that many, but then that's only half a ship bringing back rare resources. I probably need another machinery, another colonist ship there. So let's do that. Venus, another colonist ship. And another machinery ship. And I think another rare resources, because that's... That's what I'm supposed to be bringing back from there. Rare resource. There's so much food here. Like, it's not like you can stop bringing food there now. But they should be. Cargo 1.9%. What the fuck? Eh? Everything else is 100. This is... These though, why are these not making money? Does Earth not need rare resources? As a matter of fact, Earth does not really need rare resources. Well... Mercury needs robotics. So then we could produce something here that does use rare resources and send those away. Say... machinery? Or... let's do the shuttle service. And then also local office. And then also a maintenance hangar. Just needs more and more colonists and machinery. Crazy to think that the machinery ones are the only ones making profit. Colonist ones kinda not really, almost breaking even. Like, how are these not... How much are we now not making? Holy shit. Yikes. Company net worth's probably gone up though. Not that much. No. Water subsidy on Mars has been ended. Damn. Business? Really? I don't fucking get it. I don't know why they still keep sending that much food there. There's clearly no demand for it anymore. Or is there? I mean, if they pay for it, which they don't. They pay for machinery and medicine at the moment. I just feel like these ships should guard it, yes. Like, for example, this one, it just basically just sends water, and it just... I mean, maybe I could just do that with a smaller ship that costs less to upkeep, but it just doesn't... Because that one's now overkill. Maybe at some point it'll be just enough, but now it's just overkill. Can subsidize colonies. Oh, interstellar colonial involvement. Ew. I'll get this. Don't know if it's worth, but... Enables mining of dilithium crystals. The home world will colonize its nearest source of dilithium crystals. I think I already have, which I'm actually not doing anything with. No, it wasn't that one, it's this one, Titan. I don't know if anyone's... Oh, they are sending shit to it. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Someone's taking care of them. I'm just playing around with Venus right now. with my Venus. We are kinda making money. Not really, but kinda. The profitability graph is really not though. Like, how does it actually? Okay, so 10 years. This has made 160,000. This has made 70. That has made 8. That has made 1,000, which is basically break even. Same with that. That's made a loss of. How is this made $1,000 and this has made a loss of 11,000? And this is bringing water, and that's just a loss of 13,000. Indeed. So that's a food. So where else could I be sending food to that might have rare resources? Luna? Well, would you look at that? Or Titan. Can I send this to... No, of course not. I can send it to Luna though. Venus still needs machinery and people. It actually has no... supply of rare resources anymore. I think we are tricking in everything. But I'll actually build another one, because this is the entire point of this planet, is just rare resources. So we could do also like, oh, that takes luxury goods. No, we could do like machinery as well here. Does Mercury want machinery? They have a supply of machinery. Well. Well. Whale. Holy shit, what have these guys done? Yeah, okay. Show me the actual graph. I've now after colonizing Venus and trying to make that a thing, I've now... Like, I don't know why... Oh, it's probably all the spaceports though, right? Cellgate. What if I just... Maybe not. I'll sell half. If that reduces my expenses, because they are also fucking skyrocketed. We'll see how much. It's not super expensive, but it does make a difference. Overall profit somehow. What? Apparently it made no difference. And now other people have bought in. So that one tits up. I don't know what's really caused me to lose that much money, because is it just that Luna doesn't have... It still does have a supply of raw resources and materials, but it also now has somehow supply of food, so maybe that's it. Basically, when I started building this, my income crashed, but it wasn't. Maybe it's the ships that are. They weren't making that much of. These aren't really making that much of. One of them has made a loss. So how has my income crashed this much? If all my previous ships... That's the one to Venus. Luna. That's dipped. Spaceship cargo use has dipped down. It's recovered, but it's dipped. The profit has also gone down. Due to... why? It's supposed to be bringing in raw materials. Does Earth no longer need raw materials? Not really. That would probably be it then. So most of this needs to be redone. No, well, not really redone, but a lot of it needs to be recalculated to see what needs to go where and how and why. I'm not gonna start doing that now though. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Didn't even reach any of the other planets. Like there's a whole... so many other, like, what is this? Ruchpa 1 that has 76% stellarium availability. Whatever the fuck that means. Libertas is probably the closest one. Raw materials. Habitability is pretty high actually on that. Water availability. Crazy. Save. And quit. Fuck. A lot of people said that it's fucking... it's, well, not necessarily broken, but it's abandoned. They released it before it was done, all that. I mean, if even half of the stuff that I can see there is actually in the game, it's gonna be a game. It's gonna take a while to play through that. It hopefully I would only hope that it's a bit higher tempo, but I guess you can forward the time as fast as you want to. That's that. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream today, but I did, and we tried that game. It's actually not shit. So also it's still tagged as early access. I have a dynamic collection on Steam where no, for fuck's sakes, I wanted to... how do I... report the tag, I guess. So I have a dynamic collection on Steam that shows early access games, which I don't know if I have that many of, but 62 according to this. I wanna, let's go, well, let's not go through them here and now, but I will go through them. Wow, actually, yeah, I guess these are early access games still. Fractured base, space. Fractured space. Sorry? It's tagged as early access. It says I've played it for 1 minute, probably. Goddess, still tagged as early access. And it is? Question mark? It still shows as early access. What the fuck? but it's been abandoned. It's no longer available, so they basically abandoned it from early access. That's crazy. Anyway, some games that have been abandoned in early access, not great. But yeah, I need to go through those. And Hook. Hold on, I'll just fucking show it. This game, first of all, so the early access is based on the tags that the game has, and if the early access game, if the tag is not removed, it will show up as early access, even if it is a full release. If no one goes to report or remove the tag, then it'll show there. Fractured Space, played on 2017. I have no memory of any of this. Store page no longer exists. Goddess, still showing as early access. It says I've played 50 hours. Probably accurate. It was a pretty funny game when it came out, but it never finished. Early access game. Goddess is no longer available on the Steam store. They didn't even fucking try. They just did it for, I mean, we know who made it and what's the story behind Goddess. I think most of us do anyway, but it's, yeah. They just gave up. They didn't even, like, a lot of devs are like, kind of don't want to develop this anymore, but it's in early access. They just slam like 1.0 patch. There you go, it's done. It's probably not really, but it's done. It's out of early access. We can move on. These guys didn't even fucking try. They just decided that fuck it, it's not gonna work. It's not even that complex of a game. They just thought fuck it, let's move on. Good luck to anyone who bought it. Yeah. But those kind of games. Wonder what this is. Goddess Wars. Oh, yeah. This was some other version of Goddess that had combat in it apparently. Play 13 minutes. I no memory. Golf it. Then there are games like, is this actually still in early access? No, it's not. But the tag is still here, so it shows up as an early access game. We need to go report it and get it removed, hopefully. Can we go back? I need to manually remove it from there. What other games? There are games like, well, BattleBit's not been out for that long. I don't think 2 years. But say games like Project Zomboid, still early access, released in 2013. 12 years ago the game was released to early access. I know it's been like remade at least once, but it's 12 years later still in early access. I mean, props to the dudes still making it, they're not abandoning it. Well, yeah, that kind of shit is just, yeah, you just need to go through those that are actually still in early access and which are not. Long Drive, probably never gonna get out of early access, I'm not gonna lie. Not very high hopes for this game. Whoops. But yeah, there you go. That's that for today. If I have nothing else going on over the weekend, I might start a new playthrough on Saturday. And if I do have something and I don't start a new game, then I'll see y'all on Monday. Well, hopefully we can progress on Floodlands. If not finish it, at least do some good progress. But yeah, that's today's stream. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope to see you here again, and hope you have a good one. Drop a follow, and yeah, no, that's it. If you enjoyed it, drop a follow, and I'll see you next time. Bye.